My time at LCU was essential in preparing me for full-time ministry in the church and shaping me into the person I am today. I grew up in the church and in a family that followed Jesus, but there was so much more to be learned about Scripture and having a biblical worldview. Lincoln instilled in me the idea that I need to be a lifelong learner, whether that means pursuing additional degrees or reading and listening to people who have different knowledge and experience from me. A good leader recognizes that there is always something else to learn and to ask questions in a world that assumes answers. Two classes that really helped prepare me for a pastoral position were Skills of the Helping Professional and Spiritual Direction and Care for the Soul. Neither of these were required for my major in worship ministry, yet they taught me the invaluable skills of asking better questions and really listening to someone, not just hearing them. I also found the class Interpreting the Christian Scriptures to be very helpful and still reference those textbooks today. There are some lessons that just can't be learned in the classroom, and you honestly can't study for them ahead of time. You just have to learn them from others who have been there and try to apply it to your own situation when the time comes. I was very blessed by my time interning at Harvester Christian Church through the Merrill Institute. When I heard that Lincoln was partnering with them, I was excited for more students to experience this great program where so much thought and planning went into pouring into interns. Harvester gave me a close-up look at working on a staff, caring for volunteers, and understanding your church and community context when planning worship services. I loved getting to do life and ministry alongside them for a whole summer. My current church is located in a small city with a small liberal arts university. Students attending this school have a completely different college experience from mine. While they do learn about the Bible from local churches and campus ministries, there's definitely a piece missing from the Christian education aspect. Because I also serve in the college ministry my husband leads, I see firsthand the opportunity for LCU to come alongside churches to offer classes that can't be found in secular schools. While the path I chose was a traditional 4-year degree, I know that this doesn't work for everyone. I'm excited about LCU's new model because I believe it will be more accessible for individuals in the church who might not have been able to attend Bible college, but would still like to further their education. Like most alumni, I was surprised when I first heard the announcement. But as I've read more and heard from current students and professors, I realize how necessary this change is. I'm impressed with how forward-thinking the administration and trustees were to create and implement this kind of change while there is still time to do so. I'm very proud to be connected to a school that cares so deeply for the future of the church and meeting its needs. I'll always love LCU and be grateful for my time there and all the memories that I have, especially meeting my husband Jake there. Countless people at Lincoln invested in my life because they cared about me as well as the future of the church, and as an alum, I hope to do the same for others. Change is often uncomfortable and sometimes sad because we treasure the memories we've made. But I believe that God has his hand in this process and will continue to work through Lincoln and its leaders. I remember hearing the phrase, "from the grove to the globe" in one of my classes. I think it was in reference to sending out students once they graduate. I see this new model as not just sending out students, but rather sending out LCU, from the grove to the globe, and I can't wait to see where it leads.